For today's day of review, we are going to solve linear equations. So if you had me in middle school, that is what I call the upside down t problems. They're scales. We have to keep them balanced and figure out what the variable is. So my first example here is y divided by 3 minus 1 is equal to 3. So we're going to do our upside down t. On the side where the variable is, the number that's farthest away, but still on the same side is the one that has to go first, so that minus 1. So we're going to do the opposite. We're going to add 1, and remember, if we do it on one side, we have to do it on the other. So these ones would cancel, and we would be left with y over 3. And then on this side, 3 plus 1 is 4. And we have one more step, so another upside down t. That is y divided by 3, so the opposite of divide is multiply. So we have to multiply both sides by 3. So these 3's cancel, and we have a y, and 4 times 3 is 12. So 12 is y in this case. This one, we're going to have to simplify here. In the middle, we have minus and negative. So that's really a plus. So negative 6v plus 17. So then we can do upside down t's. And we want to get rid of that plus 17 since it's on the same side with the variable, but farthest away on that same side. So we're going to do the opposite, and we're going to minus 17 on both sides. So we have negative 6v left, and 5 minus 17 is negative 12. And then we're going to divide by negative 6 since that is multiplying right there, negative 6 times v. So the opposite would be to divide by negative 6. So we have v equals 12 divided by 6 is 2, and 2 negatives divided is going to be a positive. All right, then you're going to get into some more problems where they need to be simplified. So first of all, I see this minus and negative here, so that's a plus. Before we move on to combining. So here's the equal sign. So that's like my barrier. I can combine like terms on the front half, and then if there's any on the back half, I can combine those as well. So first up, we have negative 14. We have a negative 3. We have a positive 15. And we have a negative 10. So if I add all my negatives together, I am going to have negative 27, and then I have a positive 15. So if you owe 27 but only have $15, you're still going to owe 12. So that would be negative 12. So negative 12z, because all of those had z's, they're all like terms, equals negative 12. And then that is negative 12 times z, so we're going to divide by negative 12. So z equals 1, because negative 12 divided by negative 12 would be a positive 1. And for our last problem here, we have to do some simplifying again. We have on the front side of our barrier, so we have to distribute this 3 first into the parentheses. So we have to do 3 times h would give us 3h. Then we have to do 3 times negative 18. So that would give us a negative 54. And then we have this minus 5 equals negative 2. Now I have to combine like terms. So again, here's the barrier. I'm going to put negative 54 and negative 5 together on the front. So that would be a negative 59 equals negative 2. And then on the same side where the variable is, I have to get rid of the negative 59 or the minus 59. So we're going to add 59 to both sides. And these are going to cancel out. So we just have 3h on that side. And then negative 2 plus 59 would be 57. And then I have to divide 57 by 3. So 3 goes into 57. Not 2. Let's try that again. 19 times. So h is 19 in this problem.